Welcome, welcome. I am back to show you a little bit about the garden. It's not much to see, but I thought I would just walk around in the front yard and see what I can actually show you guys that might be in bloom and if there's anything new and interesting that you might enjoy at the moment. But as if you've been watching the weather, you can tell that we are expecting some weather starting tomorrow into next week. And so it's really difficult because we don't know what's going to happen. It could be a storm, it could be just heavy showers. But the weather is moving slow, coming towards our way here in the Cayman Islands. So we are again gearing up for some weather. But in the meantime, I thought I would just show you a little bit of what's blooming. I have not been in the garden at all today, but so far what I can see is we may have a few little plants in the desert garden. An orchid that's covered in flowers I want to show you, and then we'll go over to the tropical garden and see what we have there. So again, welcome all of you. If you're new to my channel, I'm Susan, and it's so glad to have you watching our video and seeing our garden today. I hope you enjoy it, and all of you that has been following me, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome again. So great to have you here. So let's just look at what we have. Let me turn the camera around for you guys to see. Okay, guys, so this is our, for those of you that are new, this is our desert garden. Everything is very dry. It's been extremely hot, very little to no rain, but we will get a lot this weekend from what we're told. And I just want to show you some of what, like I said, is in bloom. And I think it would be interesting for you guys to see. Just bear in mind, a lot of stuff are looking very dry, but since we're expecting a lot of rain, we felt we would just leave it because we're going to get a lot of rain tomorrow. We didn't do any watering at all today. So far my cacti, you can see it's getting ready to put out a flower here. We have my, gosh, the name gone from straight from head. My, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm lost for names nowadays. Sometimes it just leaves me. But yes, it'll come to me. But we have that, and we have all of these gorgeous, gorgeous blooms. Look at this. This is dendrobium, and I have it attached to the tree, but it's beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just covered in it. You also have one of my cacti succulents that's got, I call them the stinky flowers. It isn't open yet. They catch the flies, but they've got a few there on there that's opening. And what else? There's not much in bloom right here. See, there's only one on this desert rose, just one. Nothing much to talk about. It's not many there, but I just wanted to bring you guys to see while I'm walking. I'm just walking around and checking the garden at first sight as well. It's the first time I'm in my garden, and it's now after 5 in the evening. And this is where we had the statue, but we've laid it down because of the weather and hurricane warnings and stuff that we've had in the past recently. And we know that it's hurricane season, so we have a lot of stuff that is just out of whack. But yeah, this will get freshened up and everything, of course. Once we get past the hurricane season, the garden will get back into shape. So we've got this cactus, and it's putting out new limbs. It's got tons of flowers getting ready to open. Look at that. We've got some up top there as well. Tons coming out. quite a few there. Loving it. Our succulent here, oh my. See, we've got tons to do, guys. We've even got the weeds growing in here, which is not good, but happens. Part of gardening. We just get rid of it when we see it. So we have that still there, growing nicely. Love those. They're so beautiful, guys. So that's that for this garden. There's really nothing else in bloom. We had this big one in bloom, but it's dying now. It's all the flowers are on its way out. It was beautiful. I wish I had caught it on video before. I just didn't have chance to do the video sooner than today. And let's see how this side of the garden is looking. We've got here. And you can tell it's needing some water, but it's still looking good. I trimmed these up a bit, but we got some more there that we need to trim up in shape. I need to come now and start trimming all of these and get all of that in shape. So I want to create like a wall with that hedging as an entrance to here. And I can see we have a few things in bloom in here as well. So we have those flowers. They're beautiful. We don't have much on these, but these bloom with beautiful purple flower. We've got the cat tail over there that's in bloom. We'll get to that in a bit. I'll just show you this right now. This is an Ixoria. We have a lot of the hibiscus. I call it the oriental flower. It's beautiful. We've got quite a few on there. You can see there's one there. And then there's another up there. You can see those others are starting to open. And that's the tree there itself on wide span. We got another one there off the same tree, but it's growing out this way. So I'm going to have to sort of change up the way all of this look, because this one is the same thing off of this tree here. So I may just move this and this from here. I have plans for it, but I'm not ready yet. Like I said, guys, in my last videos, I have lots of plans, lots of projects. I'm just limited to what I can and can't do when it's the hurricane season. We're so limited, and it doesn't make sense to continue to fix up the garden and do, you know, designing, touch and critique things and, you know, put things together in the garden, because it just continues to create more and more hustle or hassle when you're trying to prepare for hurricane season. We have to put up everything again, and so it doesn't make sense to keep putting out and putting back. So we just made a conscious decision this year, leave it all put up. We'll just have to tackle everything after the hurricane season and get the garden looking wonderful again. So I know you guys are really missing all of the wonderful projects that I've been doing, but just bear with us. We have some wonderful things coming along that we plan to have done, and we hope that you guys will just be patient with us, stick with us, and never give up on us, because we're just doing what we can in the meantime, and hopefully you are enjoying, um, the video that we give you from time to time. Here's another one in bloom. Isn't it gorgeous? It's pretty. Always love when this flush out and it's blooms. And then we have this yellow one. So dainty and gorgeous. I don't know the name of these plants. So if you do, share it in the comments, please, for others to know. I'll go a little closer so you can see it. And yeah. So a lot of the plants need some watering and trimming really badly. And this tree here just gives us a very small, subtle purple flower, but it has the flowers all over it. I so want to cut this back or perhaps move it from here, but because it forms such a nice full filling right here, I've been sort of giving it some second thought. So we'll see when we're ready to put back the fountain there. We'll see when we are clearing this out. I'll see if I want to change this whole flower bed again and just grow, very short things in here. But I do love this. This plant is really pretty and full and gorgeous. So we'll see. We'll see. So we have a lot of stuff still on the ground, like I said. It's not much in bloom on this side either. And we've got a few flowers on this one. Gorgeous. I've been training these to be in a tree-like form, so I need to come back and trim it. I'll show you. So that's the body of it there. That's the body of it there. So all of this that's low down, I need to trim it back so that it creates just the body there, and it has all of this at the top. And it's the same thing for this one, but this one is really been giving me some warm times. I may have to repot this because it's always leaning. So I'm going to have to reinforce this one. And these are all of our tropical palms growing like crazy. But we need to come in now and, like I said, trim up down here again and thinning it out and just keep the body at the top so we can appreciate more down here. We can possibly plant up some more plants down there. And that's the long-term idea because I do love the body of it. It reminds me of sugar cane. See how it looks? And that's what I want. I want to see mostly this at the bottom and then just have the foliage more to the top. So all of those that are laying low, I would get rid of those and just keep the foliage at the top. So that's my long-term plan for these along here when they get bigger. So that seems like that's it for this video, guys. Very short, sweet video. Here's Exoria, a white one. See how big that is in my hand? Beautiful. Yes, so that seems like that's it for this video, guys. Again, it's great having you come on to my channel, to my YouTube channel, and join me for what we have going on here in our beautiful garden. So guys, I wanted to surprise you before I ended this video and show you what some of the cactus flowers have opened up. I know you can't see me that well, but I just wanted to take you there to see. Just bear with me. So these are the flowers, guys. I'm going to extend this so you can see it a little closer. Look at how gorgeous these are. They're all in bloom, and we have another one on that side, and we have these two that are covered. I'm going to put my hand there so you can see how big this flower is. Just look at that flower and look at my hand. Isn't that awesome? So awesome. And this is the other one as well. I'm going to try and see if yes, that's a better angle. They're so bright, the light. But this one, if you notice, it has a little peduncle thing there. It's so cute. Gorgeous. And it has an underlay in the flowers. So that's this one, our hanging basket one. Beautiful. So that's the end of this video, guys. I just wanted to wait until in the night so you could see those gorgeous blooms from those cactus plants that we have in the garden. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you the next time. Goodbye for now. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Take care for now. Okay, bye-bye.